Welcome to Schwendler's Players. It's Tony Hawk's skateboarding game. I don't know what the deal. Tony Hawk's doing video games now.
Tony Hawk's This is like a dated screen. It's formerly called Tony Hawk's Pro Skater.
That's true.
That's what it says on the thing.
I thought it was. This is before he went pro. This is just Tony Hawk's skateboarding.
Hey, and
amateur
Mick Corey is here. He's my dear friend.
Yeah, hello.
And he's playing.
I'm playing today because I love this game.
Evidently, you are the pro. Tony Hawk's a skateboarder.
I'm the actual pro here. Yeah. Tony Hawk, just a plain old skateboarder. I'm a pro Tony Hawk skateboard video game specialist.
Yeah, we brought in a contractor, a Tony Hawk pro skater specialist. We've been trying to get this done for a while now.
This game is about an individual, Tony Hawk's pro skater. It's you. He's got you locked up in his basement.
He is pro skater.
All right.
This game supports rumble packs.
So
get rid of it.
I have one.
A rumble pack?
Get rid of it. I have a bunch.
Oh, is a rumble pack like what you actually put in the controller? Okay.
Oh man, I've never had a rumble pack.
I'm going to tell the backstory of why we're playing this game.
Yeah, that'd be great.
So back in college, I was 22 at the time. You were 19. I'm going to dox you and talk about when you drank illegally one time.
I mean, you're the one that was my RA, so you're the one that gets in trouble for this.
That's true. All right. So I was a resident assistant at my college at Binghamton University with Mick Corey, lived in my suite. He was a sophomore. I was a fifth-year student. Mm-hmm. And at the first couple weeks of school, right before bed, I would have a small glass of wine and play 30 minutes of Tony Hawk 1. And
just one glass.
Just most
after
nights.
After 5 p.m.
Oh, there we go. It's like 10 o'clock I do this. And Mick comes in. You can start playing if you want.
Yeah, we're doing Downhill Jam.
You're just going right to Downhill Jam?
It's the one that we're at with Tony.
Okay,
so here's the thing. I really haven't played this in a long time. All right, I got to start.
It'd be like riding a bike. What? Like riding a skateboard.
Okay, that's the one.
You'll figure it out. So, one day, Mick, he's 19. He's wide-eyed. He's a new college boy. He sees a glass of wine on my desk one night. He goes, "Are you drinking?" And I was like, "Well, yes, but it's more like I'm having a glass of wine. I'm not like, I'm not like, where are you?"
It's the objective isn't to get as much fluid into your body as quickly as possible. That's drinking in college.
Right,
that's where I was at.
Right,
yeah.
totally. So you were like, "Oh, can I have some?" I was like, "Of course." So you would join me one of these nights for a glass of wine.
Of course, you're 19 years old. I'm your RA.
Yeah, I was his RA, but there was nepotism. I pulled him into my suite because I knew him. It wasn't like we met this way. So, anyways, basically, he had a glass of wine, watched me play Tony Hawk. Then he started trying it, and then he got obsessed with it, and then it became every Tuesday or Monday.
I feel like. Oh, God, I don't remember. I feel like it was Tuesday. It was Tuesday.
Tuesday for the sake of alliteration.
It was Tuesday, though.
Tuesdays.
It absolutely was. Because then when we go back through how many times we would go to our friend's house and drink weekly.
Yep.
We would go on Tuesdays because we would go after we polished off a whole bottle of wine.
Yeah, it became every Tuesday we would drink an entire bottle of wine each and play through Tony Hawk 1. And over the course of the year, we probably beat Tony Hawk 1, all characters, 6 times.
At least.
Wow.
25 tapes, 15 characters, whatever, 6 times.
Oh, my God.
And, yeah. And then, it wasn't Monday night, because Monday night was Better Call Saul night.
Yeah,
because we would watch it live. We watch it when it
and
premiered.
me too.
We're like the hall meetings on Monday nights.
That's
too.
right. Oh my God.
Wow.
Woo! All right, so you're doing.
Oh no!
You're doing not too bad.
Here's the thing: I've restarted a lot because I just am a perfectionist when it comes to this game.
I know.
Mountain Dew.
That's difficult.
That's 4 of 5.
He's back, baby.
He's back. No!
The king is back.
I can't remember. Oh, God, it's up there. Where the last valve is right here.
You got to wall ride it.
Yep, wall ride.
We've got
I'm surprisingly, I know, I'm having trouble seeing it.
We can up the brightness.
I gotta get this valve before.
Why don't you close those blinds behind you?
God.
I will rectify this.
No! No way! I'm not gonna get it. This was a wasted run.
No such thing.
That was
I'm gonna
hard.
sneeze on. I'm just.
I got A tape.
I sneezed into the microphone. That's
Wait,
great.
there's no. That sucks. But it's your microphone.
I mean, I don't give a fuck.
There's no
Noise.
brightness setting on this, huh? Never thought about it.
That's okay. I can see it
yeah.
now. Much better, actually.
Great.
I'm always gonna start my level that way.
So
we.
That's good. So the other thing is, for whatever, I don't know why we did this, but we turned the music off and we loaded our college save file.
Why would you turn the music off?
Why did we do that? For focus.
Yeah, I had to focus. Well, also there aren't that many tracks on this game, and we had played so much.
Right.
You heard the same
You're
thing.
so tired of hearing what's that band? What's the man?
Oh my God.
The band? You know, Superman.
yeah.
What's the band called?
Goldfinger.
That's Goldfinger.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. We
Yeah,
had
it
gotten
gets old
over
after
that.
a while.
Plus, we were going through like a Primus phase. Oh no!
Yeah.
So we would like have that was
that's
really
why.
the original movie night.
It
was- What did I miss?
That's why we shut off the music so we could play our own music to it.
Yeah.
That's why.
I wonder if we had the music on, if we'd get a copyright strike or something.
Good point.
We're not monetized anyway,
Yeah.
so it doesn't really
No,
matter.
this is for the best.
Yeah.
I think we're this is for the best. Yeah, and then this was this. Yeah, it was like original movie night, and also yes. Well, goodbye.
Describe movie night,
Okay,
because no one knows what that is.
correct.
True.
And it needs explaining.
Yeah.
So movie night is when Nick and I, in particular, well, it's not true, but we started.
expanded.
We started, but many people involved.
I mean, the legacy carries on. We're still doing movie nights.
Yeah.
to this day.
For sure. Movie night is when you come to my house and come to my sit in front of my enormous vintage high definition stereo and we blast an album from top to bottom uninterrupted with the lights off. Maybe you're under the influence of something,
Maybe.
depending on who you are. Usually that's
Historically, that's
a
an element.
prereq. It's
I am
it's not really
still
movie
the
Yeah, well, in
19-year-old collegiate that I was, so I always am.
Yeah, I always am.
Well, it increases the fidelity of the movie.
It's quite
right,
it's
that's
quite
for sure.
crazy. And then what happens is it ends. Your world has been rocked, and then you
Yeah.
just turn to each other and you're just like, "Holy shit!"
Yeah.
You talk about it for 30 minutes,
But it's like that's what watching a movie is like.
It
Like
really
after you
is.
finish a movie, you're like, whole world is destroyed.
yeah, debrief about
You
it.
got to debrief.
absolutely. So we would we would play this.
Yes.
We would listen to Primus and talk about our feelings.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems
Which
like
was a new thing for me at
It
the
was.
time.
It was. And then we,
talking about your feelings was new
Yeah.
at 19.
it,
Yeah.
It weirdly
I was a late
was.
bloomer.
Wow.
It weirdly was like he really it's so true. Like
Dang.
he was. I watched. It was. I have to say, I talk about this all the time with you.
Yeah.
It was like an amazing thing to watch you like just transmutate so aggressively across 2 years.
I know.
You became so like evolved.
What was Proto Mick like? I mean,
What would you say, Mick?
Proto-mic. I don't know. I was just so wrapped up in my own worlds and shit that didn't really matter. And I just wasn't in touch with like my needs or emotions or anything like that. And then once I like stopped being a college kid and joined the real world, I had to like face all that crazy shit.
Yeah.
Oof. I really can't get this last letter, and it's
So hard.
driving me absolutely insane. What was the varial?
So the varial is a move.
Yeah.
And
The phrase.
what happens is something about the varial, like the way you do it,
Yeah.
it comes up accidentally a lot.
Yeah,
like you're trying to
it's-
do a
it's like-
kickflip
Yeah, that was actually a
and
kickflip.
it'll be a varial, and the varial is like a longer trick that if you accidentally replace it for a kickflip, you're fucked. Like you are bailing.
breaking your shins.
I'm trying to find it with also while not corrupting this wonderful run.
I think it's bottom left, like diagonal.
Yeah, hang on. I can't do this. I gotta get the secret tape.
What is there an objective here? Or are you just trying to get the highest score possible?
Jesse's got you on this one.
There's each level has 5 tapes.
Okay.
Which have 5 different objectives to get.
I did play Tony Hawk. I've forgotten all this. It's coming back.
So you collect skate letters, SKAT. You get a tape.
Cool.
There's a secret tape you got to find in NAB. Mm-hmm. There's a high score.
I forgot about that.
Then there's like a 5 collectibles thing. Like in this one, it's the valves or like a 5 thingies. And then there's a last one, which is I don't remember.
I wasn't listening to all of the objectives, but I found varial now.
There it is. And so yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
You got a BS board slide.
There's a varial.
I tried to slip something extra in there, but I will take that. I got skate.
Wait, are you done?
No, I got skate. I got valve. I don't know if I got high score. I probably didn't, but this. I have found varial. Wait, now I can't find it again.
The thing is, you'll so what would happen is he would do a varial and he would ollie and do a varial and then would always bail. And I'd be like, I told you once, I told you 1,000 times, you can't pull a varial out of your ass.
It was words to live by.
Right, yeah.
So then one day, he had his laptop open. He had his laptop open and he wasn't there. So I changed his background to like a motivational picture of a guy that climbed a mountain. And I made the caption, "You can pull a varial out of your ass."
Stuck with me.
Yeah. I think.
Oh no!
I think we need to pull a varial out before this is said and done.
I think
I'm accomplished any varials?
I've had a couple. I nearly had one.
The retry.
Yeah, I refuse anything less than perfect on these runs. Oh,
do you even know what's left?
Yeah, I think I need the secret tape for sure.
Oh, that's it.
But that might be it. Damn it.
I think there's skate, and then the 5 things, in this case the valve.
Yep.
The secret, which you're trying to get, the high score, and then something else.
Oh yeah.
I think the last one is like some level specific action.
Oh yeah, that sounds right.
Like fly off this thing and hit the dragon in the face.
I can't remember though.
I don't either. Here we go.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
hidden
good.
tape. God.
Very good. Hidden tape.
Huh.
That's it. Skate.
Okay. I don't know how many of the. How do I find? I gotta end it.
And
run.
and then
I got a tape.
You got
All right.
a tape.
the final. Yeah, please. Always just grab it. Final deck. Also, we're drinking the wine we used to drink at college, which is literally called Love My Go.
Yeah, what the hell is that about?
That's psychedelic label.
Love my goat.
Love my goat. I do love my goat.
So there sounds like a random thing. Like the idea of it is that's random.
40,000.
Oh, there's 2 high score tapes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. And there's, it's not like there's some illustrious.
Picture is incredible. I never looked at it.
Yeah, I love it.
That is
Here.
That fucking goat.
an acid trip.
It's not like there's some illustrious explanation on the back, like Billy Hillsman had. Wait,
Billy Hillsman. Shout out Bill Hillsman.
Bully.
wasn't like because Bully Hill is like had a goat named Carol and he loved her. Like it's not. There's no explanation.
He's sticking his tongue out. This
He's
is
a real
the
goofball.
silliest looking goat
He's
I've ever
blepping, as Gracie would say.
seen. Yeah. Wow.
Look at that big canister.
Come on.
Oh my! So
yeah,
you
I mean,
need 40,000.
there's nothing humorous about the label on this. It's very straightforward.
Yeah.
Yes, thank God.
All right, we need to double.
I can't find a varial again. I had it for a little bit and now I can't find it.
You need 15,000.
50, 40,000.
15. Yeah, you need 15
I need
more
15.
thousand.
Oh God, I just can't see.
It's hard.
Skateboarding's hard. I'll tell you that
It
right
is. The last time I skateboarded, I fell so hard and
last
landed
summer.
on my. Was that last summer?
Yeah, like remember when you
It was last year. Oh no, I was like still getting into it. I had confidence at that point.
Oh, man.
And then I just went out alone once.
Yep.
And I started going down this hill, and I was like, "Hey, we're moving pretty quick here." I was like, "Going a little too quick, going a little too quick." And then I like had to go into bail mode.
Oh, yeah.
And the whole skateboard went out from under me, and I smacked my hip so hard on the ground.
Hell yeah.
No, it was the worst. Oh, that was huge.
Dude,
Oh my God.
It's so
You
close.
gotta stop doing rocket airs.
No!
Yes!
You did a Madonna.
Oh,
Every time you do the same trick, it's less points.
Yeah.
Built-in variety.
Oh, wow.
Diminishing
Incentives.
returns.
That's an I'll go.
Enjoy your spoils.
and I slid and I hit the ground, and I'm like, oh, and I'm like all alone on the street, and I look up, and there are these condos that they rent out as Airbnbs, and there are like 8 girls just standing on this balcony, not laughing, just looking at me.
That's good. They're
And I just
soaking it up.
slowly picked up the skateboard and just limped home.
Shame. That's what it's all about, as I understand it.
Yeah, it took me down a peg.
That's,
I needed
that's
it.
good. Yeah, I think we could all be
Don't
taking down a peg.
Tony.
Tony. Cab.
Cab.
All right, you can move on to
Woo!
what's next?
I think it's going to be this.
Burnside? Yes.
Let's go Burnside.
It's the tournament.
Yeah.
Do you remember what we would do, or what I would do anyway? You like get stuck. You use this intro half pipe. You're doing hand plants.
Oh,
You're
that's
getting super
right.
fast on it. Zip, and then you're just over, and then you're just ripping, and you can like win just the hero.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's super
Oh,
crazy.
no.
Impossible air.
I can still win.
Yep. And then the crowd's like, "Oh,
That's so funny.
woo, stealth."
God, I love it.
So wait, are you playing as Tony Hawk right now?
I am.
Nice.
Contraction.
Yeah.
probably.
Very nice.
Remember when Tony Hawk was on Rocket Power?
Oh, I meant to end run.
No.
You don't?
I'm going to watch Rocket Power.
There's a specific one-off episode where they Tony Hawk has like a skateboarding complex that they are like breaking into,
Oh, yeah.
and it's like unsure if
what
they're
you
gonna
do.
get in trouble or like get kicked out or whatever. They make it through, and Tony Hawk's at the end, and he's like, "Hey guys, like, yeah, I'm not mad at all. You guys are actually pretty rad."
Tony Hawk's never mad.
Yeah. He's never mad.
Literally. Okay, this reminds me of another Nickelodeon Tony Hawk cameo, except it's even weirder because Tony Hawk isn't in it. It's Drake and Josh Go Hollywood, the TV movie.
Oh, all right.
And there's a point where like Drake just hops in a car while the valet is like getting the keys or something and just steals it or something like that.
Right.
He steals a car. And then we later find out like Tony Hawk's agent, quote unquote, is like, you stole Tony Hawk's car. That was Tony Hawk's car. Tony Hawk never makes an appearance.
Right.
It just canonically Drake from Drake and Josh stole Tony Hawk's car. And they kind of like cock tease you with this cameo that never comes.
Right.
It's really weird.
No.
Garbage scores.
You can win. Andrew Reynolds is the best.
Anyway, maybe he was busy on the day they needed him.
So it's like a textual, right? It's just like, yeah.
It had nothing to do with the plot. It wasn't a skateboarding movie.
Right.
Yeah, if you're just gonna make mention of this like type of
You gonna name
celebrity,
a celebrity
it's
who-
like, well, he's got to be here to get his car back, and he just never comes.
Right. It was.
Oh, 900 in true Tony Hawk
Guess it-
style.
They kind of did that with the Oprah episode where Josh runs over Oprah, and it's
Oh
like,
my God.
I ran over.
I ran over Oprah.
Of course, the classic line. Slip.
Yes. Oh, love it.
I remember saying that a ton, like as a kid, quoting that all the time.
That's just one of the things that you would say.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just
That's a
you're
good one.
emphatically saying.
Oh, bro, that show had a
'Cause-
huge influence on me.
Oh, me too.
Really? Tell us
That
all
was
about
a
it.
formative
Do
show
tell.
for me too.
There were like only a handful of shows I ever really watched as a kid, and they were mostly Nickelodeon. And it included Drake and Josh, it included SpongeBob, and maybe like Fairly Odd Parents.
Oh yeah.
But even that one, my parents were like, we're not sure about that.
Wait, why not? Just that it was.
I'm over this. Let's see if I win.
Oh no! Oh yeah, because you can fuck a lot. You got a silver medal, which will allow you to go.
Ew!
It's just
No,
unprecedented.
that's just-
Yeah.
Unacceptable.
Why were your parents unsure about Fairly Fuck Parents?
I feel like they were unsure about fucking God, what was the skateboarding show called? I can't
Rocket
remember.
Power?
Yeah.
They were unsure about
I
that.
never really watched Rocket
They were
Power.
afraid
or
you were going to start
Hey
doing
Arnold.
street hockey.
yeah.
Yes.
Hey Arnold is so. I love Hey Arnold, but it's so vanilla. What
I don't know why my parents were.
What a
they
weird
didn't like
thing
that show.
to object to. There's nothing provocative
It's
about
too
it.
leftist.
It's like the most.
Yeah.
That maybe it's
Honestly, that might have been it.
it's one of the most wholesome like classic Nicktoons.
Yeah.
Like Hey Arnold, like each episode has like this message, and it's like
does.
really
Definitely.
that's a weird one for a parent to object to.
I know.
They just don't like
I guess they didn't like the lessons.
don't like his football head.
Yeah.
They were
Stupid
like,
ass.
he definitely uses a farm share. Fuck this. Even though your parents would your parents would be into that.
Oh yeah.
Like your parents are green and they're nature oriented.
yeah, but they're also like conservative. It's a weird combination.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
they live in his
Very nice.
grandparents run a boarding house in Detroit full of immigrants.
Yeah, totally. it's very yeah.
I thought you were talking about my
No.
grandparents.
No,
I
it's
was
just
like,
theorizing
damn.
about your grandparents.
Arnold's parents, grandparents, real parents are dead.
That's
Is that
right.
actually
he's
what
an
the
orph.
They're
Well,
not
I
dead.
didn't know
dead.
that.
They're like I don't think
strange.
they're dead in
God,
the.
the Madonna's
I think in the
so
show
low.
they're just like they like are abroad or something. I don't remember them actually being.
I
dead.
forget too. For whatever reason, they're not there. They're on
like
the picture.
They're like smuggling.
Fuck.
How do you do specials?
drugs.
You got to memorize them for each person
Oh God.
because his is the 900.
Oh, that's so dope. I feel like it's probably just like 333 all to the right.
Yeah,
or something.
actually, I think you're right. And then, oh no,
That's not a good
Wait, that
run.
was fuck.
Nope.
You have to do another heat.
Another heat. Last one. This is gonna be it.
Fucking whoa.
I don't know what to say.
Oh.
Oh my God. I love this game.
So, you see what this brings out of people the best way.
it really does.
So why was Drake and Josh influential, or do you just mean you
I
like
just
watched
feel
a
like it
lot?
was like all the TV I really watched.
Got it.
So like it just inevitably had a huge impact on like my sense of humor.
Your parents to just live with it.
I
Make
know
up for
I
it.
Dan
Dan Schneider.
Dan Schneider.
parented me heavily.
Yeah,
Just
fucking
sad thing to
wow.
say.
That sucks.
Yeah.
No, we froze.
Fuck.
Too bad.
It wouldn't be Choni, and you didn't save.
I knew this would happen.
I didn't.
We
I
gotta
never
start a
do.
different character.
Oh,
Alright, we're
God.
gonna restart. Psh,
Restart.
hope it works. Sometimes this will happen where you restart, and it's like, I need more encouragement.
Yeah.
Run it back. In the meantime, I'll have a sip of
Oh, please.
Love My
Blue,
Goat.
We're blue.
I love my goat. There we
Oh,
go.
there we go. Amazing.
All right, I think you should start with a different character. Get some
I'm
different.
definitely. I know who I'm going to start
I mean,
with.
you jumped in at Downhill Jam was difficult.
Yeah, that was bold, but I feel pretty confident now. I feel like I could probably get through an entire character in a span of. How long did it usually take me?
Like 25 minutes.
25 minutes to get through every level with any character.
Well, because each level's 2 minutes. So
Yeah.
like the warehouse, the school, and the mall, you could all do in 2 minutes.
That's right. If you can get a perfect run, which can I? Yeah.
And then the first competition, you nail the first 2 heats, you get 100, and you just end run.
I love a good speed run. I'd like to accomplish one right now, but we're gonna do
Officer
it with
Dick.
Officer Dick with his
Whoa.
pro skateboard.
Woodland Hills. Warehouse Woodland Hills.
I love this.
I know warehouse. We all know warehouse.
All right, everybody. Everybody stay cool.
Boom.
Smash through the fucking glass.
You're in such a rush
All right,
to
sorry.
skate that
Hang
you
on.
break through a window.
Yeah, no problem.
I gotta get
How'd you end
outside.
up in here?
Sorry, Mom.
Yeah. Oh,
You almost got both high scores on one move.
That was a serious move.
That's some.
Oh, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up.
That's
Come
some
on, officer, quit
mortician-based
fucking
fuckery.
Mortician-based
That's old.
fuckery. I don't even really understand mortician-based
All right,
shit.
I'll try to. I'll try to explain
This'll
that.
be- this'll
So when Rick and
just-
Morty came out, we would start anytime someone burped mid-sentence, you would obligatorily stick Morty at the end as if you were Rick.
Right, of course.
So it wouldn't be a thing you were planning to do. You'd be like, yeah. So then we went to the Green Hills,
Yeah.
Morty, and you just do it to justify the
That's
burp. So then it just became so
Did I get
ingrained to say Morty at the end. Wow.
4?
At the end of things, that you would say Morty at the end of things just to like further affirm them, I guess.
Yeah.
So then we would just say that's some Morty oriented shit or something. You just be like, you ought to put Morty at the end of that because that's a good thing you said. Like that's some Morty type shit or whatever. So then it became that's some mortician based shit, and then it became that's some mortician based fuckery.
wow.
Yeah.
So that's just to boil that down.
Yeah.
It's just you're just saying very cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, basically. Hey,
That's pretty
some
much-
mortician-based
mortician based shit.
Which, what are morticians like? Like, is there a cool mortician out there?
Well, I got a little mini story.
Yeah,
Cool
let's hear it.
mortician in Men in Black. Sidebar. She's hot.
Okay. Go ahead.
I have the
Jeff.
furthest thing from that, which is a real life guy from my high school.
Oh, wow.
My friend Tim, his dad owned DeMunn Funeral Home.
No way.
Do you
I didn't
remember-
know that.
do you remember
yeah,
DeMunn?
Of course. Olivia DeMunn. Is that what it was?
Well,
wait. There were a bunch of things with DeMunn,
in
I feel
Binghamton,
like.
there's DeMunn Funeral Home, which Tim's dad owns, which is not, he's not a mortician, I guess.
Are you sure?
I guess maybe he
He
is.
just owns it?
I don't know if,
He's a funeral home tycoon.
oh yeah, I guess he's a mortician.
Oh my
Anyway, oh yeah, because there's an Xavier quote where he's pissing the mom's face like this,
Oh
which
my
we'd say all the time.
God.
And you passed by that funeral home in Binghamton, and he said pissing DeMunn's face.
Yeah, that makes good sense to us.
Yeah, I don't know what
Only.
you're talking about.
The etymology of that is not worth explaining.
It's
Yeah,
really
that's
not.
okay. I'm not
It's
asking
just a
you to.
TV
for,
show.
for the layman and lay people, the lay thems.
Yeah,
That's not good.
I'm what am I trying to say?
Yeah, what are you
It's
trying?
very.
I'm looking
Thanks.
for a word that I don't have. Let's forget it.
That's unlike you.
No,
Isn't
pretty-
it? It's like you.
pretty
Pretty
ordinary.
frequent.
I got a lot of words I'm trying to access that I just can't.
Hey, I get that.
I gotta
man.
settle for words like effigy and
Yeah.
tubular.
Tubular's good.
I feel like you're one of the
Where's that last
like.
fucking picnic?
I don't know if well spoken is precisely the word, because, for example, like
I mumble like shit
I
and
don't.
say.
Well, I don't think you'd like be a Jordan Peterson type and just like be on stage professing forever with confidence.
Right.
Also, fuck that guy.
That's not
for
my-
anyone that's confused about that. But anyway, but your vocabulary is so vast. I thought I had a big vocabulary, and I think yours is much bigger than mine.
Oh!
And then, yeah, but then you're also well spoken.
I've got even higher.
I just want to say that was a perfect
Sights.
run.
Yeah.
Wow, that's very good.
Okay, Mick. Big fucking deal. We're having a
I know that you
conversation.
guys are having a good conversation, but I'm pretty proud of myself.
Yeah, you did
That's good.
identify that.
Great, go on.
Yeah. Carry on.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that. I like words. I like saying them. I'm very particular about my language. There's such a specific word that I was looking for moments ago.
Yeah.
The context of which has surely been forgotten.
I can't remember.
I'm like, it's like a synonym for stand-in. Like, I'm like but not really that. That's not the word.
Right, like a fuck.
Surrogate?
Right.
A surrogate. Yeah. Okay. So you were talking about stuff that I don't understand, and the audience
Right.
won't understand either. For
Yeah.
reference, and I'm a surrogate for the audience here by saying,
That's
Oh,
right.
What
yeah.
are you talking
What the fuck
about?
are you saying? Yeah, you are. Yeah,
Oh, fuck.
true.
There we go.
Yeah, that's it's, this, as we've said many times on this is very hard work.
Yeah.
And that's one of the biggest
Sweating
challenges
bullets right now.
One of the biggest challenges is creating inside jokes with you and letting you in on existing ones. But every time it's like, oh, you offhandedly say something. It's like, all right, here's a 10-minute explanation.
Yes.
And then, very good, by the way.
God.
And then-
It's so hard. I got it on my first one.
it is very hard.
Give me those.
Here's the thing. Then you say it in a past episode, and it's like, well, I'm not going to explain it every time I say it. Hopefully they've seen Yoshi Story episode 2 to know. You gotta put those signs.
I think it's just.
Yes,
I
I
think
got almost all of them.
we got into it when explanation is needed.
Yeah.
I mean, you say almost every word that comes out of your mouth requires some context.
Fuck! That would have been a perfect ass.
No, we still got this. We still got
Gotta
this.
get the sign turned around.
You'll just
Get
say
the
the
sign.
word. You'll just say the word turnstiles.
Yeah, absolutely.
But there isn't really context for that.
This sucks.
Maybe.
I mean,
Eee, fuck!
Oh!
Sorry.
rough.
You're
4
right.
tapes. Fuck.
I'm sorry. Please. You're absolutely right, Michael.
yeah.
Yeah, you do require a lot of context because
need
you
an
also don't
instruction
care
manual.
who you're with. I feel like even if I'm not around, like if you were in a group of new people, you would make inside jokes that we've had long standing for 10 years. And you would just be like, you just make it in front of a group of people that wouldn't understand it. And they'd be like, what was that?
Absolutely. And here's the thing.
Are you okay?
Every so often, first of all, anyone that doesn't give a fuck about that, I'm probably not connecting with them anyway.
Yeah.
Every so often I'll do that, and someone will cut through, like it'll be whatever. Someone will cut through the energy and be like, holy fuck, dude, that is so funny.
Oh, nice.
yeah.
And it'll be like, thank God.
There's some classics, some heavy hitters like such as in the manner of an easel.
Right.
To do something easily. If you're,
A manner of an easel.
for
Easily.
example,
That
hey,
is
funny.
funny.
you're in the kitchen. Can you grab me a knife, a butter knife? And
Yeah.
you would say in the manner of an easel.
Right,
And,
I could do that in the manner of an easel.
the subject of this phrase could either say what or
Thanks,
the
Rick.
reaction might be holy shit, dude.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Or like, one of your jokes that you make with me is that you like make puns of names of people I don't know. And you say the pun and you're like, you don't know them.
Yeah. I did this
And
to
I'm
him
like,
earlier.
I guess not.
I did this to him at Target.
You do it so often. I truly like just kind of I just acknowledge it like okay like that's funny. What are you thinking of? Because I probably won't remember.
It was at Target, and it was actually perfect. It was like literally someone's last name. Like, for example, the key example I come to is when I was talking to Ken, my friend from college, and we were working on a mix, and we like put some compressor on it versus not, and I was like, yeah, use that. Or he was like, use that. It sounds fuller. And I was like, oh, Corey Fuller? Yeah, you don't know him. And Corey Fuller is someone. Everyone go look up his Facebook.
Yeah.
And actually Ken loved that. He was
Oh,
like,
yeah?
what? And then he would always refer to Corey Fuller.
Corey Fuller.
And he doesn't know
See,
Corey
there you
Fuller.
go.
No, he doesn't.
Just likes the idea of Corey
The
Corey
key
Fuller.
with that joke for me is that these people are like vaporous. Like they'll
Yeah.
never come back.
Right.
You don't do it to people that are current. You say old high school people.
Yeah. Oh, I got a good one. Ask me to do something.
All right. Hey, keep commenting on this Let's Play.
Cody can't do that.
Oh my
Can't.
God.
Can't. Cody can't.
You don't know him.
He's listening.
I remember what the joke was that happened today. And it was just before we started recording. He said, hey, take these and jam them in. And I said, oh, Jake Cameraman? You don't know him?
No
Which-
recollection.
Oh my
Which
God.
I just threw his name out there. But here's the thing. I quoted Jake Cameraman on Fantastic Wrist lyrics. And I asked him for permission.
Really?
What?
Oh, that's
Yeah.
kind of cool.
And he was like, I was like, I'll be honest, what I'm saying in this lyric is not really flattering to you. And he said, I love this. He said, I trust your artistry.
Oh,
I was
that's
like,
nice.
that's very cool. Jake Cameraman.
I trust your
He's a figure in the BP lore.
Yeah, isn't that weird?
Wow.
What did you quote? Wait, do you want to say?
I'll tell everyone
Do we
about it.
shit
Why
all over
can't
him
I
right now?
get this fucking letter?
No, it's
kidding.
really not. So it's not flattering to him exactly, but it's more I'm being somewhat not charitable to him as a way to explain that I was insecure in the song.
Okay.
If that makes sense. So
He didn't
like
wrong you.
he didn't wrong me in any way at all.
All right.
I was intimidated by him.
Oh.
And what had happened was I was intimidated by him a little bit, and then one day I was at Cornell visiting my ex at the time, and he was there, which didn't make sense. Like I ran into him there because Cornell is an hour away from my high school, where our high school.
Right.
So I was visiting my girlfriend an hour away, and he was there, and I just remember the whole time being like, you know, we would be talking to him, and he'd be talking about like the colleges he was applying to and like his 5-year plan and shit. And I was
Yeah.
like, not even sure if I was going to get into Binghamton. And so in Ithaca, the lyrics to say cameraman as a gritty symbol.
Oh,
And I asked him if I could do that, and he was like, yeah.
cool.
Just
Anyway,
those 3 words.
yeah.
Wow.
4,
Cameraman. Yeah.
Wait.
There you go.
5.
Pretty.
I don't know words.
Unless you don't count cameraman as a word, which technically it's not. Batch of characters.
I only perceived cameraman dirty symbol is an A. I think you would call
Sorry,
those
This is
articles
tough.
if this were
Um.
in grammar. Anyway,
Yeah.
yeah, they're all words.
Wow. Oh, because you
I
missed
just
the rail.
Yeah. I'm having a tough go with this one.
This is tough.
But I'm really having a very successful start to this perfect full run with Officer Dick.
Yep. Well run. Yep. Boom. Slap.
There we go.
Oh, and then you grind that.
Oh, and I miss out.
Well, it's still great, but that's the line.
Got you. Fuck.
Retry.
I know so hard not
Tempting.
to. So hard not to, but I'm already this deep.
Anyway,
Ankles deep.
so for example, I said, "Oh, Jake Jamamin, you don't know him," and then it turned into that huge, extremely relevant backstory that anyone that knows me that's watching would probably be interested to know about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It all worked out.
There we go. Ooh,
Wow.
you got to watch out for those. No regard for human life in those cabs.
Mr. No Regard. You do know.
They got clothes off the street.
Yeah.
What is this, Los Angeles?
They will hit and kill you.
Michael and
Jello.
Michael and
Michael
Jello.
and Jello.
Great combination.
Also,
Yes.
yeah.
And
I'll
Mick,
have the Michael
Yes.
with a side of Jello.
how do you feel about that thing in songwriting? Like, do you like real people, real places, real things, real names?
Yeah.
In your lyrics, do you ever try to like to do that?
I haven't really done that in my lyrics, but that's not something I want to avoid. Like, that's always something I'd like to embrace and just like tell us my story and tell my truth, which, you know, people say
Yeah.
shit like that.
Yeah.
Jesse, I told you I almost named a
Yeah.
song first name, last name, and place of origin.
That's fucking awesome. I
like,
love that.
like, you know, I'm going to make up an Cindy Schaefer of Orlando, Florida.
Right.
Almost named a song that way.
I love that.
Real-
That can't be our. I'm so sorry.
that would be literally
sorry.
doxing.
I know.
And no, it wasn't it wasn't like a mean, unflattering.
Wait.
It's so close, it's painful.
Wait. Is it 40?
I bet it's 40,000.
My line of thought, I think, was like, okay, well, naming songs after first names, totally, you know, vanilla thing to do.
Right.
Very
Yeah,
ordinary.
pretty chill.
Like, well, I'm going to push the envelope.
So
you know,
pissed for you.
That sucked.
the whole point of this is I want her to know. I want her to hear it. She's going to listen to it. I want to be unambiguous. I'm not going to shy away from this. I'm going to call it first name, last name. Can't
I
misconstrue
love
it.
that. We all know how I feel about posting things with first and last names on the internet.
Yo, yeah.
You all
Super
know
Mario 64.
I've told them on this channel the most embarrassing story.
Oh, and that was Super
Oh,
Mario
fuck yeah.
Sunshine, episode 1, I think.
If anyone wants to relive
That was
that,
the
I don't.
on the first episode you were willing to break that
No.
barrier.
first episode of one of the games.
Okay,
Because we had
gotcha.
played another game before that, I think.
Yeah, Roller Coaster Tycoon.
A couple. And then
Y'all
Canyon-
played Roller Coaster
Yes.
Tycoon? I
Yeah.
fucking
Oh
love
man,
that
Join
game.
us for
where have
another
you
one.
been?
I've
We're
been
having a
missing
gr-
out.
It
we're
was
having a
very
baller,
funny.
man.
We were naming all
Oh,
of the
I think you told me about this.
It was really
oh,
funny.
naming the
Wheel.
fucking the rides and
Sploosh.
the ride names.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, those come back to me all the
I
time.
named the bumper cars Rovin' Rippies.
Rovin' Rippies. Yeah, you keep saying rippin' in this game, and I keep thinking about the Rovin' Rippies.
Rovin' Rippies. And then what was your main name there was Crunchomatic Bone Duster.
Yeah.
For sure.
Crunchomatic Bone Duster.
That was an
fuck you.
absurd jump,
It's okay.
but I'm gonna get it.
I just realized,
What'd you realize?
Mick, I assume you're okay with me saying this.
Yeah, for sure.
We all have the same therapist.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
It's pretty
Oh,
crazy.
wow. Yeah, have you seen Preston?
Yeah, I've seen it twice.
Nice.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
That's wacky.
I got some good shit off my chest. Good shit. Yeah.
Nice.
Does anyone want to take a level?
Oh, we need a mic stand. What's the timing on the episode?
This is a good spot to end the
All right,
episode.
so we'll,
Oh, okay.
we'll take a moment.
Yeah.
Anyway.
All right. Well, good shit.
Amazing.
We'll see you in the next episode, everybody.
Wow.
Beautiful.
This was very fun and very easy for me. I could just tune in and out playing a video
Yeah.
game.
Yeah.
Possibly my favorite video game of all time.
Right.
Yeah.
It's quite nice.
Well, I mean, if we got in it, let's keep cooking. I'm just gonna end the episode here. Toodaloo.